Well, Judge, I thank you for yielding, and my friend from Northeast Texas, and we are going to miss you. You've had quite a distinguished career, both before you got into Congress and then when you got demoted to Congress. And we appreciate you, and I just can't tell you how much we really appreciate you. Madam Speaker, I rise today to honor the life of country music legend Mickey Gilley. Mickey Gilley passed away Saturday, May 7th in Branson at the age of 86. Born on March 9, 1936, Gilley was a native of Natchez, Mississippi, where he grew up around his two famous cousins, Jerry Lee Lewis and Jimmy Swaggart. In his career, Gilley earned 39 top hits and 17 #1 songs. With 6 Academy of Country Music Awards, a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and a member of the 2011 Texas Country Music Hall of Fame, Gilley was also one of only a few artists who have also received the Academy of Country Music's Triple Crown Award. But it was the opening of the Country Dance Club bearing his name that changed the world of country music forever. It was 1971 when Mickey officially opened the doors of his famous honky tonk. Gilley's reputation grew so much that Hollywood even took notice with the hit movie Urban Cowboy, where he even made an appearance alongside of none other than John Travolta, Deborah Winger, and Johnny Lee. Inspired by the real-life romance of a pair of the club's patrons, Urban Cowboy put Gilley's on the map, revived music careers, launched others, introduced two-stepping to a whole new audience, and created a lifestyle that's been adopted by millions. Following his role in Urban Cowboy, Gilley found himself performing in the main showrooms in places like Las Vegas, pardon me, Reno, Tahoe, and Atlantic City, and even traveling to Europe to perform. Gilley even performed for Presidents Ronald Reagan and George H.W. Bush. Over the decades, Gilley appeared in a number of popular television series, including The Fall Guy, Fantasy Island, Dukes of Hazzard, Murder, She Wrote, and Chips. Not only will Mickey Gilley's music live on in the hearts of so many that loved his music, but his cultural influence cannot be understated. Urban Cowboy became an American phenomenon, and it was influenced by the real-life stories of Gilley's patrons, Dew Westbrook and Betty Helmer. Urban Cowboy told the story of a West Texas farmhand who was new to the area and working his first job at a refinery. This film introduced country dance to America and created that lifestyle that was been adopted by millions. Even more surprisingly, it directly resulted in the most unlikely outcome of all. Country western music became mainstream. Once considered outdated hillbilly attire, cowboy hats and belt buckles became high fashion. On Saturday, January 29th, Mickey came to the Galveston Regional Chamber of Commerce's celebration, the 50th anniversary of Gilley's and the 42nd anniversary of Urban Cowboys. It was a great celebration with thousands, and Mickey actually sang for us to the delight of the crowd. We even presented him with a copy of a tribute that I had done to him right here on the floor of the U.S. House of Representatives and a plaque commemorating that event. Mickey Gilley will be missed, but his legacy will live on, not only in the hearts and minds of those who loved his music, but also in America's love of country western music, Wrangler jeans, cowboy boots, and yes, pickup trucks. He has even been featured in the very popular Texas Hot Country magazine. I know the publisher well, Leon Beck, great guy. Gilley was preceded in death by his wife, Vivian, who passed in 2019. He is survived by his wife now, Cindy Loeb Gilley, his children, Kathy, Michael, Gregory, and Keith Ray. He's got 4 grandchildren, 9 great-grandchildren, and his cousins, Jerry Lee Lewis, and I believe Jimmy Swaggart, although someone told me here recently he might have passed already. My deepest sympathies go out to his family. Thank you, Mickey Gilley, for introducing our way of life to the world. You will forever be a legend.